This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, November 3rd, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At noon today, we have a trough axis moving through New England and the Mid-Atlantic. We have another one moving into the Northern Rockies and Pacific Northwest. In between, we have a bit of a ridge overhead. That's going to bring the temperatures up with strong southerly winds with gusts over 40 miles per hour possible. Highs today in the 50s to lower 60s with mainly sunny skies around, but a storm system off to our west will be approaching. This may skim the state with a few showers, especially in the northern counties here Monday into Monday evening. Otherwise, it'll be highs in the 50s to near 60 across the state with a few more clouds. Then that system moves off, and then we have another gob of rain moving in from the south and west. This will be in connection with what is now Tropical Depression 18E in the Pacific. This will bring some decent amounts of rain Tuesday into Tuesday night and early on Wednesday. The 540 line then comes into the state. That could mean that we could see a switch over to some rain and snow late Tuesday night, especially into Wednesday morning as the precipitation ends. That system moves off to the east. Thursday cools down into the 40s to near 50 for highs. Lows likely at or below freezing at that point, as it is calming down. And then as we head into Friday, the winds begin to switch back to the south and west. That'll boost temperatures back into the 50s across the state. With a system along the U.S.-Canadian border in North Dakota, that looks to miss us to the north and northeast as that moves into the Great Lakes. Temperatures still right around 48 to about 53 or 4 on Saturday as we start off another weekend. And then as we head into next Sunday, you can see it's pretty bland. We have some energy moving off the New England coast. Another piece of energy about to move into the Pacific Northwest. A decent amount of energy in Hudson Bay, but around here it's fairly quiet. Winds out of the south, temperatures in the 50s. Some polar air trying to make its way southward with a frontal system over the Dakotas and into Montana, but we'll have to wait and see on that when we take a look at the extended period. November the 14th, now we have a trough beginning to dig out over the southwest with some energy in the desert southwest four corners and also in North Dakota. And with that could bring a storm system down in that area. We'll have a frontal system departing the state at that point with some showers and thunderstorms from the Ohio Valley down into eastern and central Texas, with temperatures around 50 at that point. The end of the forecast, November the 18th. We have some energy moving just north of the Great Lakes. Pretty bland at this point, all in all. But with this pattern, it's a fairly quick moving pattern. We have one system smashing into the Pacific Northwest and Northern California. We have some rain over the southeast and the Gulf Coast. And around here, we have temperatures pretty much around 50 degrees, which is near seasonal levels. Satellite image from last evening, we had a frontal system moving off the east coast with some low and mid-level clouds and a few showers. The next system beginning to take shape over the Intermountain West into the Pacific Northwest and Western Canada with some clouds and a few showers and light snow. The March warning map from last evening, we had wind advisories from western Oklahoma into Iowa, Minnesota, the eastern Dakotas, frost advisory in Oklahoma and northwestern Arkansas, and winter weather issues over the Pacific Northwest and Northern Rockies. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, showing that rainfall amounts from this storm, especially at midweek, could range around an inch to maybe an inch and a half. Some areas may get a little more, and some areas may get a little bit less.